Alrighty, folks, welcome to the Tacoma Soccer Center here at the Western Indoor Soccer League semifinal, the second on the night. Tonight, the number 1 seed and undefeated Tacoma Stars Reserves hosting number 4 seed Everett City FC. Tonight, we're going to see a battle between two very boisterous clubs. However, Tacoma Stars Reserves did not submit a roster in time for graphics. We can introduce some of the players. Number 0, Luis Beretta. 6, Jeff Bader. Number 8, Habib Berry. Number 15, Mark Lee. Number 16, Danny Menitti. Number 17, Gil De La Luz. 18, Isidro Prado Huerta. Number 19, AJ Nitzel. Number 23, Rainier Schleckaway. Number 26, Ishmael De Luna. Number 34, Manny Nicasio. Number 41, Tony Pina. And number 80, Chris Lozano. And number 82, Cale Spence. Also on the reserves today for Tacoma is Alan Berrigan, Jonathan Leading, Amos Freehet, and Stanford Stabbert. That Tacoma Star squad, though, been tough this year, but Everett City making the trek down to Tacoma. Number 0, Giovanni Castillo. Number 1, Michael Herrera. Number 5, a defender, Adrian Martinez. Number 7, Diego Gomez Alvarado. Number 9, Jason Fairhurst. Number 11, Manny Segura. Number 12, Enrique Guerrero. Number 13, John Magnus. Also wearing 13, Edgar Tavares. Number 15, Leonardo Jamaro. Number 16, Jesus Rodriguez. Number 17, Eduardo Roca. Number 18, Sam Tafoya. Number 19, Luis Gaspar Mendez. Number 21, No Betancourt Cruz. Number 22, Victor Aguilar. And number 92, Aaron Diaz. That is your Everett City FC roster. Hey, if you're just tuning in, Bellingham actually just won the first WISL semifinal 6-4 against South Sound FC. And WISL leaderboards across the stat line is Rich Henderson actually running away with the WISL stat line. 20 goals, 17 assists. Craig Johnson in at number 2, 17 goals, and Christian Carl, 17 goals. But tonight, our focus is going to be also the stalwart, that is their defense, brick wall of sorts, Luis Beretta and Tony Pina, only posting a 3.41 goals against average for the Tacoma Stars Reserves. Taking on, obviously, another defensive power team, Everett City FC, only giving up 4 goals against average across 12 games. So it'll be a battle of defenses of sorts. But Tacoma Stars Reserves coming into this game undefeated, number 1, reigning back-to-back-to-back champions, having won last year against Bellingham in the Showware Center. It's going to be a tough place to play for number 4 seed Everett City FC. But stay tuned, folks. We'll be right back with the kickoff. Folks, we just want to thank you for tuning in to this WISL semifinal. Tacoma Stars Reserves taking on Everett City FC, a number 1 versus a number 4 battle for the championship here in the Western Indoor Soccer League. We just want to let you know we are just minutes away from kickoff. We have a delayed kickoff here at the Tacoma Soccer Center, so thank you for your patience. We'll be back on here in a few minutes. Alrighty, folks, it's about that time. The WISL semifinal, number 2 on the night. Thanks for tuning in wherever you are, whether it's Japan, Oregon, Washington, Vancouver, BC. We know you're tuning in. Everett, Tacoma, thank you so much. Everett City FC coming on the road tonight. Thanks for all the fans tuning in here. This place is packed, though, here at the Tacoma Soccer Center. Everett City FC taking on the Tacoma Stars Reserves. The Stars Reserves, though, coming in undefeated, number 1 seed, back-to-back-to-back reigning champions of the Western Indoor Soccer League. This is their home court. This is their field. Tacoma Stars Reserves looking to defend their title here against Everett City FC. Stars are led by a couple alumni, I would say, WISL legends that have played on this field for many, many years. A.J. Nitzel, 14 goals. Rainier Schleckaway, 7 goals. Ishmael DeLuna, 13 goals. And obviously, the brick wall at the back that has had some time in the Major Arena Soccer League, Luis Barrieta with a 2.0 goal against average. The Tacoma Stars are definitely ready today to take on Everett City FC. Everett City also want to talk about some of their key leaders. Manny Segura with 11 goals, Victor Aguilar 8 goals, Sam Tapoya 7 goals in the regular season, and Adrian Martinez with 6 goals. Everett City FC also has a very, very satisfactory 80% penalty kill rate. And we're off here at the Tacoma Soccer Center for this semifinal. Everett City with a little early round across the back, but Tacoma Stars ending up with a loose ball. Luis Barrieta moving it around. Everett City doing a little bit of a press here in the semifinal. Luis to Chris Lozano. Lozano passes it right back to Barrieta. Luis coming up a little dangerously up the field. Everett City pressing there against the corner kick. Spence with the ball, shoots just wide. Everett City making their way up the field. Errant ball goes back to Chris Lozano. Lozano getting pressed up against the boards. Looking for a pass back. Oh, up to Everett City. It's a goal! Everett City with an early goal. Number 10 is not listed on our sheet, so we can't tell you who scored. But we have a runner going down to find out who number 10 is. But Everett City gets early on the board, 1-0 with an errant Tacoma Stars pass in the back. Just exactly what Everett City wanted to do coming in down the road here in Tacoma, in a place that's very hard to get wins, especially with an undefeated Tacoma Stars team, and get an early first period goal. Not like the Tacoma Stars with one of the lowest goals against averages in the league in its history. Foul on the play. Looks like it's going to be Everett City ball. A.J. Nitzel for the Stars going face up against the back defender for Everett. Oh, and a little deflection there from Luis Barrieta. Everett City definitely pushing here early in this first period. Betancourt Cruz, the general in the back here on the backside here for Everett City FC, going deep into the corner to number 2. A.J. Nitzel making a break for it, though, for Tacoma. Tacoma passes it to Manny Nicasio. Nicasio, just gets a little away and to the Everett City goalkeeper. Everett City collecting themselves, passing around to the back. Calming themselves down there from a little bit of a threat there from Tacoma Stars and A.J. Nitzel and Manny Nicasio. Manny Nicasio for the Stars ends up with the ball, pass it back to Luis for the Tacoma Stars. A lot of pressure here from Everett early on the backs of all of the Stars players right now. One goal here, 11 minutes left in the first period of the semifinal. Call by John Snyder, head referee for the WISL. Do we have an update on those numbers? Yeah, they're coming up. Thank you. Can they text us? Okay. And a break for Everett, but a huge save by Luis Barrieta, keeping the Stars in the game. Everett really pushing, though. They really want this semifinal match. Big save from Luis Shot by number 9. Hey, can you mute me? Just want to let the folks know we have all the numbers wrong on the Everett City roster, so we are not going to be announcing very many names until we get that corrected, as the sheet given to us was incorrect for all the numbers. Tacoma Stars making a play on the right side. Big save by the Everett City goalkeeper. Giovanni Castillo for Everett City. Goalkeeper. Stars posting up on the ball. Big save by Everett. Big line shift here for Everett City FC. Rainier Schlickaway with the ball for Tacoma Stars, passing down the middle. A lot of pressure from Everett going against Tacoma here in the midfield. Chris Lozano with the ball. Rainier posting out wide. A lot of movement here from Stars across the middle into the final third. Chris Lozano with the ball, number 80. Passing it down. Manny Nicasio taking it down the board. Shoot, save, Everett City. Castillo having a heck of a year, holding on to the ball there for Everett. One of the lowest goals against averages in the league, Giovanni Castillo. Excuse us as we are getting updates on all the numbers that were incorrect on this sheet, so please bear with us. Free kick coming up here for the Tacoma Stars here in the 9-minute mark. 1-0 Everett City leading. Isidro Prado Huerta with the ball on this power play against Everett City FC. Looks like a square being done by Everett on the backside. Ball into the corner for Tacoma Stars. Back up to the top of the key. Isidro with the ball. Shoots off the Everett defender out wide. Luis Birreta with the ball. Big clearance from Everett City FC. Crucial clearance. Everett City has an 80% power play kill on the season across 12 games. Gil De La Luz with the ball for the Stars. Stars looking to get on the board, even up this match. Ball coming across. Everett City not giving up any lanes whatsoever. Tacoma Stars looking for an opening. Out wide is Isidro Prado Huerta, number 18. Spence with the ball. Shot gets to AJ Nitzel, and somehow Giovanni Castillo ends up with it. Nice save by Everett City FC. Oh, and he ricochets it off the top of the Tacoma Soccer Center roof here. And we're going to have a free kick at the top of the key. Out wide for Tacoma. Power play about to end here. Everett City is at full strength. These are all the new numbers. Alrighty, folks, we got all the new numbers, but not going to be able to update them on my sheet until after this period, so bear with me as we get through this first period. 6 minutes left here in the first. Everett City up 1-0. Danny Minetti with the ball going deep into the corner. A little misplay there. Everett City clearing it, but a big, hard challenge for Manny Ocasio. Surprised a no call from ref John Snyder. Passing across the back for the Stars. Looking to reset. Luis Burrieta with the ball. Passing it down the line. Post up forward for the Stars. Jeff Bader moving around. Chris Lozano making a move down the middle. Everett City with the ball. Somehow Chris Lozano ends up with it. Big tackle there. Snyder thinks it's equal. Oh, looked like a late play on that. Enrique Guerrero looked like he got the late foul from John Snyder there. Ref calls a foul. Looks like it was going to be a point-blank Stars shot, but Snyder called the foul. Everett City with the ball. Rainier ends up with it for the Tacoma Stars. Off to Gil De Luluz. Passes it back to Luis Burrieta. Burrieta looking in the middle of the field. Looking for the deep ball for the Stars into the corner. Everett City with the ball. Looks like we have a correction in goal. Michael Herrera is in goal for Everett City FC. We've been calling that wrong all day long with the wrong numbers on the sheet. Thank you so much for all the people in the public helping us out. Game being fair. Oh, hey, and it looked like a big stomp from Gil De Luz on Everett City. Snyder doesn't like it, calling a foul here. I don't know, that's a bold tactic, though, trying to stand on a player. Gil De Luz draws a foul. Everett City with a free kick. Appreciate everyone's patience on this broadcast as we have all the numbers wrong on our sheets. But we'll be making an update here pretty soon. Big shot from Everett, goes near post. Luis Burrieta with a big dive, almost giving up the back pass into the rebound shot. Everett City ends up with the ball. Packed crowd here at Tacoma Soccer Center. The beer garden's completely full. All the stands as well for this semifinal match against Tacoma and Everett. Manny Segura with the ball, passing out wide. Segura with the ball. Gil De Luz intercepts a little chip into the corner, passes it back to Michael Herrera for Everett as they get the restart done here in the first period. We've got 2 minutes left, 2 minutes and 40 seconds. 1-0 if you're just tuning in. Everett City with an early goal. And we do want to provide an update. The goal by Everett City with our new number on our sheet was number 10, Sam Tafoya. Sam Tafoya with the goal earlier in the first period for Everett City FC. Exactly what Everett wanted to do coming on the road today in the semifinals into a tough place to play with undefeated Tacoma Stars reserves. Big goal for Sam Tafoya. Congratulations. And thanks for everybody's help on YouTube, chatting in there, helping us out, being patient. Thank you so much. Big save by Luis. But it ricochets off. Tacoma Stars end up with the rebound. AJ Nitzel with post up forward. Ends up with the ball, trying to move around out of pressure from Everett City FC. Victor Aguilar Pass down into the corner for the Tacoma Stars. Big move out wide. Shot in across into the corner to Manny Nicasio. Manny looking to post up. Shoots into the near post. Michael Herrera, though, making that near post save, but a lot of pressure on Everett right now. Seems like the Stars are just chomping on the bit to get a goal in to tie this game with 58 seconds left in the first period. Again, thank you so much, folks, for your patience getting through this first period with me. Luis Barrieta with a big clearance. A.J. Nitzel trying to find him, but Herrera, the goalkeeper, passing against the wall. Everett looking to counter. Number 21, Betancourt Cruz, pressuring Luis, but a foul by Betancourt. And Luis goes down in a heap. Snyder didn't like it. Referee calls a foul, but Luis is down. Very important player for the Stars, Luis Barrieta, with a big foul from Betancourt. The clock is continuing to count down, 22 seconds. 1-0 Everett City FC. Luis is up. It looks like he's okay. Probably looked at by a trainer here at the end of the first period here. And 5 seconds at the end of the first period. Tacoma Stars looking like they're okay going into the period. And thank you so much, folks, for bearing with us on that first period with all the wrong numbers. But 1-0 here at the end of the first. Everett City FC is up. It's starting. Thank you so much for your patience. We got a chance to write down 18 numbers out of all the teams, so we have more to go. Pass in the back to Luis Burrieta. 1-0 here if you're just tuning in. Everett City FC with an early goal. Sam Tafoya. Tacoma Stars coming into this match undefeated. Pretty rare feat to win every single game in the WISL. It's a very competitive league. Usually you're dropping one. Tacoma Stars definitely not doing that this year. Undefeated, back-to-back-to-back, reigning WISL champions, but getting a little threat here from Everett City FC. A lot of Everett fans in the crowd, ruckus crowd today, all drinking beer over at the beer garden, getting nice and loud. Everett City showing up proud. Want to thank everyone for jumping on the cast tonight, being patient with us, and also watching this semifinal game. It's brought to you by Western Indoor Soccer League. Big clearance. Manny Nicasio from the Tacoma Stars. Everett City ending up with the ball. Herrera on the ball for the goalkeeper at Everett City FC. A little bit more pressure from Tacoma. Danny Minetti trying to press up, face up against Herrera, goalkeeper for Everett. Everett City looking calm and collected here at Tacoma Soccer Center. Rainier intercepts the ball. Got to bring it down, though, to Gil De La Luz as he looks to restart it across the horn. A little throw into the corner to Gil from Luis Burrieta. Hits it down into the corner. Herrera, no problem, though, for Everett. Looks through a big throw into the corner, but only Stars jerseys there to collect it. Ishmael DeLuna with the ball for the Stars, looking to restart now. Mark Lee and Luis playing it back and forth in the back for the Stars. Down in the corner to DeLuna. DeLuna getting challenged here. Everett looking to be physical. The semifinal game. Everett looking to make a break for it. 22, Victor Aguilar. Looked like he was going to get a little sprint into the corner, but Stars not letting it go very far. Mark Lee and Luis seem to have a good connection in the back, passing it back and forth, looking to that middle third for the Stars. A little sloppy play. Everett ends up with the ball. Almost looked like it went above the rink line there, but the referee says it's still in. Ball moving around the back for Everett. Herrera gets it down in the corner. Everett looking for someone down below, looking to shoot it in the corner, but playing it safe and in the back. Everett looking for a shot. Oh, big hard foul by the Stars. Everett going to get a free kick. Snyder doesn't like it. Head referee for the WISL, John Snyder, calling a low foul in the corner there for Everett. Number 2, Enrique Guerrero over the ball for Everett City FC. AJ Nitzel and Isidro Prado Huerta in the wall. Shot by number 30, Everett. Just wide, just deflected by the Stars into the corner, but it looks like one of the Stars players is down. Isidro Prado Huerta asking Snyder for a call, but not getting one. And it looks like there's some confusion on the field, but Snyder is calling it Stars' way. Ball in hand to Luis Burrieta, the goalkeeper for the Stars. Cedro passing it down into Manny Nicasio, number 34. Kicks it on back. Stars looking to restart here, trying to get it low into the corner for AJ Nitzel. Leading scorer for the Tacoma Stars this year. 14 goals in his regular season name. A.J. Nitzel, no stranger to this WISL league. A lot of goals scored by that man. Chris Lozano with the ball, trying to get away from that Everett City defender. Ooh, big hard tackle in the corner. Ref likes it. Play continues. Everett City with the ball. Great tackle by Everett. Ishmael DeLuna with the ball. Dancing around with it a little bit today, DeLuna. Chris Lozano with the ball to DeLuna. DeLuna looks. Manny DeCasio. Big cheers from the Tacoma Soccer Center as Tacoma ends up with the ball in the corner. Lozano looking for DeLuna to make a run. Lozano plays it safe. Everett with the ball, intercepts it. Oh, and he's looking. Oh, it's a good little defensive play by Gil De La Luz. Trips up the Everett forward. Everett ends up with the ball. The errant clearance from Gil. Got to find somebody in the middle in that final third for Stars. Little bit of a push there, but Snyder and the rest of the ref crew thinks it's okay. Tacoma ends up with the ball in the back end. Luis Burrieta looking for a deep ball. Plays it safe. Big chip into the corner. Finds the Stars' feet. Again, trapped in the corner with Everett City surrounding him. It's out of the line of sight for the camera. Making its way into the corner, but Everett City clears it up into the netting, into the beer garden netting, and it looks like it's going to be a free kick. Looks like it's going to be a defensive clear, top of the key here for the Tacoma Stars. DeLuna standing over the ball. 13 goals in his name in the WISL this year in the regular season for Tacoma Stars. Prado Huerta tricks him, but shot into the hands of the Herrera goalkeeper for Everett City. Big toss down at Jason Fairhurst for Everett. Brought it down with his chest, nicely moving around the back now. Everett City with the ball. 6 minutes left in this second period, 1-0 Everett. Jason Fairhurst gets the ball down in the corner, almost gets a turn on the goal, but lost the ball at his feet. Tacoma clears it right to Everett City. And it looks like a restart's happening. Down in the corner to Jason Fairhurst. Fairhurst can't keep it. Guarded closely by Isidro Prado Huerta. Everett looking to restart here across the back. Herrera having a pretty good game here in goal for Everett City to start this game. A lot of key saves. Defense has been pretty stifling so far for this Tacoma Stars reigning champs. Haven't scored yet in this first half. Everett City with a shot. Big save by Luis, but a big collision foul for the Stars. Looks like Luis fell into one of his defenders, and he looks down. Hopefully we've got an athletic trainer here at Tacoma Soccer Center. That was a dangerous ball. Everett City looking to get their second goal. Big shot. Luis, though, Luis Burrieta. Time with MASL over the last few years. Great save. Excellent goalkeeper. 0-0, Luis Burrieta. Spence with the ball for the Tacoma Stars. Looking into a power play against Everett City FC. As we start to close out this second period in the first half, Stars looking to get on the board in an unusual position for them, being blanked almost going into halftime. Big shot from DeLuna, saved by Herrera. Oh, and Luis comes out trying to get the early deflection out in the midfield. Dangerously out of position, but the Stars end up with the ball. A.J. Nitzel Getting pounded here in the corner, though, below the camera line. AJ ends up with it, clears it out to DeLuna. DeLuna passing to AJ Nitzel. AJ Nitzel strikes it, but deflection there by number 30, John Magnus from Everett City FC. Power plays last 2 minutes where you play a man down until you score. If you are new to the WISL League. AJ Nitzel upping up with the ball. Spence in the corner. Out wide to DeLuna. DeLuna down to Isidro Porta Huerta. Huerta tries to get a little shot off. Blocked. By number 12, Adrian Martinez. Everett City being real physical in that corner. Gilda Luz ends up with the ball to Spence. Spence takes a shot, rips it off the head of the Everett City defender. And Everett City's looking to make a break. Stuffed by DeLuna. Back into Isidro in the final third. Gets a jersey pull, ref didn't see it. Oh, he did. Free kick, Stars. 22 just got a little too much of the jersey. Victor Aguilar tried to make it a defensive play, but was holding on to Isidro Prada Huerta's jersey. And we're going to see a free kick here on this power play. And the power play is over. Goal, though. Isidro Prado Huerta evens it up. Goal here in the 3rd minute. That's what we like to see from the Stars. Great defensive showing from Everett, though, on that power play. But right at the end of it, free kick goal, Isidro Prado Huerta. And we have 3:20 left here in the 2nd period. Stars even it up against Everett City FC. Everett City, though, a lot of good defensive play today so far. Herrera's been tough, but Isidro Prado Huerta tying it up here in the 2nd period just before half as the Stars look to keep countering. As everybody knows on this call, arena soccer, you can keep scoring fast. Beretta with the ball. Pass around the back. Mark Lee, comfortable playing together here, moving the ball back and forth. Chris Lozano joining in the back end over here. Passing around, looking for a middle third transition into the midfield. But Everett City, nice little full court press here in the Tacoma Soccer Center. Down low to Stars forward to and Everett ends up with the ball, passing out wide. Sam Tafoya, big check into the boards, though, by Manny Nicasio, and that is a definite card against Manny Nicasio. Little errant foul there from Nicasio, but Sam Tafoya is down. That was a rough hit, and that is a blue card, folks, if I've ever seen one. Manny Nicasio, dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. That's all I hear. That was a big foul, folks. Everett City looking to capitalize. Power play coming up with the blue card. We'll take a break here for a minute. There's a timeout on the field. We have 2 minutes and 19 seconds left in the 1st half. Thanks so much for tuning in. And we're back here at the Tacoma Soccer Center. We got 2 minutes left on a power play after a huge foul from Stars player Manny Nicasio against Sam Tafoya. Old teammates, used to play together. Oli Artesians, now nemesis. Enemies of sorts in the semifinals today. Big foul, power play. Everett City with the ball. Enrique Guerrero in the corner. Pass around the horn. Looking to find a low corner hit for Everett City. You can see raising up his head, looking for that low corner hit. But Chris Lozano almost made a run for it for the Stars on a deflection and a clearance out of the power play. Ends up with the ball. Luis crowds himself on the ball. Keeper for the Stars makes a big hurling throw into the corner for the Stars. Waste some time here with 1:22 left in the second period. 1-1 if you're just tuning in. Cedro Prado Huerta scoring for the Stars just a few minutes ago to tie the game from an early Everett City Sam Tafoya goal in the first period. Everett City wheeling the ball around the horn here on this power play. Blue card for Manny Nicasio, who's sitting in the principal's office on the bench side. Nobody likes going to the principal's office, you know it. Everett looking for the chip into the corner. Enrique Guerrero trying to play it down low into the corner, drawing a free kick here at the top of the key. Whistle head ref John Snyder directing traffic. Enrique shoots it just wide. Herrera ended up with the ball for Everett in the backside over here. Chris Lozano steals the ball, making a run for it, shoots it in the corner, but a big foul by Everett City. Oh, Everett City drawing the blue card, number 21. Betancourt Cruz getting the blue card. It looked like it was going to be a possible goal-scoring opportunity there for Chris Lozano, making a break for it. Saw daylight and got whacked. We got 26 seconds left in this second period. 1-1 all in this big, crucial semifinal. Let's see who goes to the championship. Tacoma with the ball. Snyder calmly over the ball, ready. Danny Menidi over the ball, talking with his boys on the bench. There's the music. Dun, 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 dun. The Tacoma Soccer Center finally played my song. Stars in the corner with it. Chris Lozano on top of the key. Looking down low. Manny Nicasio back in the game after that terrifying blue card. Danny Menini passing to Chris Lozano. Lozano down in the corner. Cross it across the box. Oh! Little block save there, but it looks like the ref's calling it. That is halftime here at the Tacoma Soccer Center. Stars almost got one in, but we are tied here in the semifinals. Make sure and tune in, folks. Here we'll be back in about 15 minutes. Alrighty, folks, we just want to give a quick shout out to our halftime sponsors here in a special broadcast by Western Indoor Soccer League. Angel Herrera, real estate broker, Vargas Family Lawn and Garden, Remnant, thank you so much, Remnant, West Coast Goalkeeping, one of the official sponsors and partners of the West Coast, the Western Indoor Soccer League, West Coast Goalkeeping, all the finest goalkeeper gloves and equipment. We also have Couch Kings, Highline Builders and Roofing, Wills Design, A1 Exterior, Valley Girl Flowers, and of course FC Olympia. Your host here with Cartwright Media, getting this broadcast into you. Appreciate your patience today, and thank you so much to our sponsors for making this special WISL semifinal broadcast. Alrighty, folks, we're back here at the Tacoma Soccer Center. The second semifinal match on the night. Tacoma Stars Reserves hosting Everett City FC. And what's turning out to be a pretty even matchup, 1-1 coming into the second half. Goals by Everett. Sam Tafoya opened up early in the first period with a misplay down by Tacoma Stars. Herrera in goal for Everett City FC, making things very difficult for the Tacoma Stars, but Isidro Prado Huerta getting the Stars on the board just before halftime. Even ended up 1-1. Want to thank you for tuning in. We are definitely have a delay here at the Tacoma Soccer Center. If you're experiencing it, it is happening. We've been 20 minutes behind due to a youth soccer game that was on the field before the semifinals. So if you're texting me wondering what's going on, that is the deal. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're from Everett City FC, thank you so much. This cast is brought to you by Cartwright Media, produced by Cartwright Media and the Ole Soccer Foundation, but the Western Indoor Soccer League proud to broadcast these semifinal matches before the championship next week. Bellingham United came out hot in the last semifinal, winning 6-4 against South Sound FC, the other Tacoma team here in the Tacoma region for the indoor WISL. As we kick off here, Everett City FC with the ball, working around the horn, but a pressure from the Stars here to start the second half. Danny Minetti sending it on back to goalkeeper for the Stars, Luis Bureta. Stars looking to get something going here. Everett City was the one that came on fire in the first half, scoring first in the first period. Sam Tafoya with an early goal. DeLuna passing it around right now on a power play for Everett City, playing down a man right now currently. DeLuna is looking for Prado Huerta, takes a shot into the corner just above the outreach. Herrera Gildealuz sends a little half shot into Herrera, but easy, tosses it into the corner, trying to waste some time on this power play to start this second half. Stars making a move down the side. Cale Spence taking a shot. Oh, and it's a deflection in. Cale Spence with a goal, 2-1. Stars. Cale Spence, low-driven shot into the corner, but deflected off the Everett City defender. 2-1 on that power play. Just the start the Stars would want in this second half. Everett City looking to start a little too soon. The refs didn't like it, making them move it back. 13:46 left in the third period. 2-1 Stars. Cale Spence with a ricocheting goal into the back of the net. Nothing Herrera could do. One of the toughest things to deal with in indoor is a deflection as a goalkeeper. Nothing against a goalkeeper on that type of play. Danny Minetti, Luis Bureta sending it up high into the post up forward, but a little foul here, and they're calling it. Head whistle referee John Snyder doesn't like it. Everett with the ball. Herrera to Tavares. Tavares brings it down with his chest in the corner, being marked tightly by Manny Nicasio. Everett looking to stir the pot here, moving the ball around nicely. Tripped up by it, but number 34, Nicasio, steals the ball for the Stars. Passing down to Chris Lozano in the corner. Luis really high on the field, taking a shot, rips it far post. Herrera covered that post though. Great diving play, but Luis was really out of position. Very dangerous, gutsy call there by the experienced WISL goalkeeper. Also does time at the Major Arena Soccer League the last few years. Outstanding goalkeeper. But definitely wanted to be a forward right there, shooting it, ricocheting off the far end of the post. Everett doing a little four-court press here at the Tacoma Soccer Center here in the third period, but Tacoma making a run for it. Cale Spence in the corner with it, but Everett ends up with it, making a break into the middle. Number 30, John Magnus, and a shot just above the crossbar. Referee's calling it ball in hand for Luis Beretta, and the restart is for Tacoma. Rainier with the ball. Rainier passing back down to Luis. Luis looking down in the corner for DeLuna. DeLuna getting some physicality there from the Everett defender. And they're looking to restart it all the way back from Danny Minetti to Nicasio. Nicasio making a break for it. And he shoots near post off Herrera's face. Big save by Everett goalkeeper Michael Herrera. Nicasio made a break for it and sent off a left shot, ricocheting off the keeper's face. Excellent save. Everett City with a wide open goal. Goal! Everett City ties it up. Diego Gomez Alvarado with a goal. 2-2. Huge goal for Everett City FC. Responding after that, Cale Spence ricochet. 2-2 with 10:53 left in the third period. As the muffled Tacoma Soccer Center PA lets us know, Everett City getting on the board once again. Enrique Guerrero making a break for it for Everett City, but blocked by the Stars defender. A crucial goal for Everett, as AJ Nitzel makes a break for the Stars into the final third. Oh, he makes a move. Oh, and a big save from a Cale Spence shot, point blank. Herrera with a huge save. Herrera's come to play today from Everett. Fantastic saves. Took one off the chin from Manny Nicasio a few minutes ago. And a big save against Cale Spence right there. Pawing it away for Everett. Stars making a break into the corner. Number 28. Herrera with the ball. Lays it off short. Tavares. Stars ending up with it. Nicasio trying to move it back to Luis Beretta. Beretta to Rainier. Rainier to Minetti. Minetti down low. Nicasio to Habib Berry. Berry to Rainier. Rainier takes a shot and ricochets off the right side of the glass of the goal. Chris Lozano ends up with the ball in the middle of the field, passes an errant ball back to Nicasio, playing it off the boards as Nicasio looks upfield to looking for a ball to Habib Berry, who's behind the last defender for Everett. But Luis Beretta on the ball, moving his way casually to the top of the field to Habib Berry. Habib to Rainier. Rainier to Cale Spence. Spence off the wall. Berry. Oh, almost finds Berry at the top of the key. Lozano intercepts the ball. Top of the defensive third for Everett. Lozano, number 80, moving around to Danny Minetti. Minetti looking to find a Stars player right off the bench. Minetti passes it down low to Habib Berry, but Habib looking for a layoff. Minetti taking the ball, getting posted up hard by an Everett defender, but referee doesn't like the physicality on that. It's a free kick for the Stars in a precarious position. Lozano just hands it off to Minetti. Minetti looking around. The Luna's down low, looking for the ball early. Minetti just kicks it out. Lozano looked like he was going to try and take the corner, but ended up not. Sending it down low to DeLuna. DeLuna tries to turn Everett City. Gets a foot in there, deflects it. Big challenge in the corner. Both players falling down. No call. Everett City ends up with the ball. Jason Fairhurst for the Everett City with the yellow-green shoes on. Making a break for it as Everett City looks to find somebody in the middle. Aaron, first touch there from Everett. Tacoma ends up back with the ball. The Luna getting challenged, but Minetti tries to make a break down below the camera line. The Luna ends up with it, looking for someone, but passes it back to Chris Lozano. Lozano looks to restart. Lozano looking deep. There is a runner, A.J. Nitzel, coming across down, but ends up in Manny Nicasio. Nicasio ends up with the ball in the corner, passes it across. Big hit, deflection, but a save by Herrera. Herrera having a great game for Everett. He had a brick wall in the back there. Herrera looking for a deep ball. Well, pressure in the back. Mark Lee has the ball. Trying to find some. Everett ends up with the ball. Oh, Nicasio. Nicasio for the Stars, passes back to Luis. Stars looking to restart this play, but Nicasio making a break for it, looking early. Nicasio's got some kind of motor that never stops. He's like the Energizer battery. Mark Lee with the ball, passing to Kill Spence. Spence looking like he's playing the point guard to A.J. Nitzel. Nitzel to Gil De La Luz. Big foul against De La Luz. And they're going to call the foul. Number 17, Eduardo Rocha. And that's going to be a very tough spot for Everett to defend on this free kick as Gil De La Luz hits the ground like a ton of bricks from Eduardo Rocha. 2-2 here, 5:30 mark here in the third period. Gil De La Luz sitting over the ball, passes it to Isidro Prado Huerta, but a clearance from Everett. And a big pass back to Luis Beretta. Luis makes a little move on the Everett forward. Sends it parrying into the corner. Uh-oh, Stars ends up with it. Gil just was a touch away from being alone at goal. Everett all over him. Enrico Guerrero playing a special kind of defense with all of his body. Stars looking to play it around the horn and a restart to Luis Beretta, but a errant foul by Everett City FC. Number 13, Aaron Diaz, with what I would call a very pointless foul, but then again, this is WISL. You see a lot of crazy things. Tacoma with the ball. Mark Lee. Lee to Rainier. Rainier, ooh, playing a cool ball off the wall. Passes it low, but a defensive clear. Looks like it went through the rafters, came back down. It's like a dude perfect shot. Through the rafters, it comes back down the field. No call by the refs, no defensive clear into the rafter. Stars end up with the ball. Thank you so much for tuning in. This Western Indoor Soccer League semifinal here at the Tacoma Soccer Center. The Stars versus Everett City FC. 2-2 here at the 3:45 mark, third period. Winner will take on Bellingham United, who served up a win for the crowd here at Tacoma Soccer Center, and those Bellingham folks that made the trek down to Tacoma, beating South Sound FC 6-4. A resounding win. Stars, Isidro Prado Huerta tries to sneak it in to Alan Berrigan. Alan Berrigan and Manny Nicasio look like they have the same haircut. But it looks like a foul is on the field. Everett likes it. Everett ball. Blue card issued here as we're going to go into a power play. against the Stars, playing a man down now. 2 minutes until Everett scores. John Magnus playing point on this power play for Everett City FC. Enrique Guerrero with the ball down into the corner. Back up to John Magnus. Guerrero with the ball to Magnus. Everett City trying to get their shape. Back to Magnus. Nicasio defending him on that point. Guerrero with the ball. Big defensive play, but stays with Everett in this final third. Off the wall. Oh, Guerrero makes a ball. Oh, just off the wall. Nicasio ends up with a foul on Everett City FC. Close call for the Stars, but they stay strong. Lucky wall bounce. And Stars ends up with a free kick. And a big clearance back to Everett. And the power play continues. 2 minutes left here in the third period. Everett looking to capitalize on the Stars on a man-down situation. Everett moving around the horn, looking for a wall pass. Makes it all the way around to Guerrero. Guerrero to Magnus. Magnus down to Guerrero. Guerrero looking for something small. Looked like a handball for the Stars, but cleared out all the way to Herrera, the goalkeeper for Everett. Magnus with the ball. Looking down to Guerrero. Guerrero hits it. Oh, he almost makes it in. It's a handball. They didn't call it. They didn't call the handball. Wow. I can't believe it. We'll have to check the replay, but that looked like a hand stuck out and saved that ball for the Stars. No call by the refs. Wow. Oh, and a huge hit on Manny Nicasio gets checked into the boards. A little taste of what he did to Everett earlier in the game. But we still can't believe that that might be a no call. Insanity here at Tacoma Soccer Center. If you are watching, I want you to comment on the YouTube channel thread and let me know if that was a handball save. Because from up here in my almost 40-year-old eyes, that looked like a handball that saved the day. 2-2 here with 58 seconds in the third period. Again, type into the chat if the Stars handballed that. Is that save? Could have just been one of those things that the ref couldn't see, but maybe my eyes are really bad. Stars. Now in an opposite power play with the Everett because of the huge foul against Manny Nicasio in the corner. Checked him into the boards, and Everett's now down a guy. DeLuna looking for a shot, moving it out to the top of the key, back to Cale Spence. Spence with the ball, passing it to Isidro Prado Huerta. Huerta looking for the notch, but back to Spence. Spence takes a shot, rips it, far post, and it's a goal! Cale Spence rips it far post to put the Stars ahead 3-2 with 25 seconds left of the third period here in the WISL semifinal. Cale Spence puts the Stars ahead 3-2 at the end of this third period. After what's going to be a controversial semifinal call with a handball saved by the Stars on the last power play. Incredible change here as the third period ends, but 3-2, Everett's still in the game. here in this WISL semifinal. We'll be back in just 5 minutes to start the fourth period. Thank you so much for tuning in. All right, we're back here at the Tacoma Soccer Center. 3-2, the Stars are winning here against Everett City FC. Fourth period, the final act of sorts. And what's going to be a hotly contested play that we think might have been a handball. The Everett coach having a talk with head whistle referee John Snyder. Very unhappy. But Cale Spence scores a crucial goal for the Stars before the end of the third period. 3-2 Stars. Luis Burrieta clears it out of danger to DeLuna. DeLuna at the top of the key. DeLuna passes it down off the wall into Herrera's hands. No problem for the Everett goalkeeper. One of the best goals against averages in the regular season across 12 games. Jason Fairhurst getting fouled on the other side of the field, looking for the call. Snyder didn't like it. We play on. Cale Spence with the ball to Minetti looking for a low pass into the corner to Spence. Spence looking to possibly play it against the wall. Gets crushed into the wall by Everett. We've got a free kick. Free kick for the Tacoma Stars. 13 minutes and 45 seconds left here in the semifinal. Spence looks to hit it near post, ricochets off the wall into Herrera's hands. Herrera looking for a deep ball, Hail Mary, right into the hands of Luis Burrieta. And he's going to toss it, heave it down to A.J. Nitzel, leading scorer for the Stars in the regular season, 14 checks. Nitzel coming across, holding on to the ball like a good forward. Sending it out to Spence. Spence dancing around, twinkle toes. Awesome footwork to Lozano. Lozano to A.J. Nitzel. Nitzel to Spence. Spence gets crushed by Samtafoya. Samtafoya gets hit real quickly by Spence as the physicality is up to notch here at the Tacoma Soccer Center. Herrera passing it up into the final third here for the Everett City FC. Manny Segura to Sam Tafoya. Tafoya back. And Enrique Guerrero tried to play it back to Tafoya, but did not make the complete pass. Manny Segura plays it back to Herrera. Looked like a hospital ball for a second. Lozano makes a play for it. Enrique Guerrero for Everett ends up with the ball, passes it way back to Herrera, and Everett City restarts. If you're just tuning in, 3-2 Stars. It's been a physical game. A lot of action here. Bellingham United won 6-4 in the last semifinal game before this against South Sound FC. They head to the championship again. Everett City with the ball, looking near post, and the clearance goes through the rafters. And that is definitely a defensive clear that made it up into the Tacoma Soccer Center rafters. This ball will head all the way down to the top of the key for Everett City FC. Manny Segura passes it out wide, shot into Luis. Luis paws it away. Big save. Nothing happening for the experienced WISL and MASL goalkeeper Luis Bureta. Passes it down to Manny Nicasio. Nicasio to Minetti. Minetti in down to Nicasio. Nicasio making some moves here. Takes it into the corner. Left shot. Goal! Tacoma Stars goal. Manny Nicasio as he rips one home with his left foot into the far post. 4-2. 11 minutes left in the fourth period, and we see a card come out. Referee doesn't like it. Habib Berry getting a card here. But that is a definite goal for the Tacoma Stars. Insurance for Manny Nicasio. 4-2. 11 minutes left in the fourth period as Everett City now in definite need of a response. Still feeling weird if you're on the cast as they had a goal. Take it back. Oh! Everett did it! They did it! Number 21. No, and Betancourt Cruz sneaks it in home for Everett. Just exactly what they needed. 4-3. Betancourt Cruz, he rolled all the way down the field and did exactly what he was supposed to do. Put it in the back of the goal. Make it a one-goal deficit now. Betancourt Cruz with a crucial goal for Everett. 4-3, 10 minutes and 30 seconds left in this fourth period. Everett now comfortable over the ball, looking up top. Tried to find Gomez Alvarado on the post up forward for Everett, but unable to comply. Luis tries to send it to Gil De La Luz, an errant first touch from De La Luz, and it gets kicked back out to Everett. Gil De La Luz all over him like white on rice. And they're calling the foul. Head referee John Snyder doesn't like it. We got a free kick. DeLuna sitting over the ball for the free kick. Oh, and it's Mark Lee. DeLuna to Mark Lee. Mark Lee was a decoy. Spence ends up with the ball for the Stars. Lozano kicks it on down low. Everett takes the ball, intercepts it, shoves it out wide, but Lozano outpaces the Everett City forward. Luis Burrieta looking to restart it, shoves it out wide. Cale Spence. Sam Tafoya with a slide, intercepts it, takes it, Down to a low pass. Just out. Just to the left of that goal on a near post shot against Luis Burrieta off the wall, looking to an open Everett City forward, but careens off into the netting, and it's going to be Everett City free kick. Snyder, I think, wants Everett to cool it off a little bit over there. We're not sure, but Everett does not look happy about something. And Snyder's giving cards out. When we resume here, we are going to see a free kick top of the key. Number 30, John Magnus for Everett City FC. He's got Enrique Guerrero rolled up to the left of him. Number 9, Gomez Alvarado to the right. And Snyder is still sitting here pausing the game. The whistle comes. Guerrero looks out. Gomez Alvarado outside of the left foot. Shot goes right to the paws of Luis Burrieta. And free kick is over. Everett City trying to work their way up. A lot of pressure from Stars. A.J. Nitzel ends up with the ball. Cale Spence sends it careening off Everett City. Everett City wants a big call there. Not coming from the refs. Stars ends up with it. Spence and Danny Minetti making a break for it on the left side. Minetti making a crawl to the near post. Minetti sends it to DeLuna. DeLuna's alone. Everett City getting a clearance into the corner, but it comes right back out to the Stars. Out. Shot just wide to the right. Stars look to reset. Chris Lozano on the ball. PLU player. Sent it to Luis Burrieta. Burrieta looking to calm things down. 4-3. 7:40 left in the fourth period in this WISL semifinal. Whoever wins this is taking on Bellingham United next weekend on March 1st. Oh, and it looked like a foul from DeLuna for the Stars against Everett, but no call. Chris Lozano strips the ball for the Stars. Real sloppy play right now. Everett City bench is alive and well. They are a ruckus crowd right now. They want the call. They're going to get it. Eduardo Rocha loses the ball from Gil de Luz. Gil de Luz takes a little toe poke, sends it almost near post into the goal, but Herrera with a huge stop for Everett City. Luis looking to send a deep corner ball into A.J. Nitzel. A.J. Nitzel makes a play. Oh, and it sends it across. No one there. Everett City ends up with the ball. Diaz making a run for it for Everett City. Shoots. Goes just wide. Makes its way to the feet of another forward. But nothing happening. Manny Nicasio ends up with the ball for the Stars as he gets hacked in the back of the foot. Everett doesn't like the call, but in these final stages of the game, no one's going to like anything against them. But there was some definite opportunity there for Everett City on that little wide shot off the wall. Nicasio was making a break down the corner and was getting hit a little bit on the back of the ankles as it was below the camera line. It's going to be Tacoma Stars free kick. I want to thank you for tuning in to this Western Indoor Soccer League semifinal, number 2 on the night. Tacoma Stars, number 1 seed, leading 4-3 against Everett, the 4 seed. Power play here. Everett a man down for the next 2 minutes until the Stars possibly score. Spence playing point here on the power play. Shoves it off to the right to Prado Huerta. Prado Huerta looking to go deep over to DeLuna on the left side. Mishandles it. Everett clears it out. Eduardo Rocha playing a heck of a game for Everett City FC. Playing some good D here on this power play. DeLuna with the ball in the left corner. Back up top to Spence. Spence to Prado Huerta. Huerta to Spence. Spence looks for a chip to DeLuna. DeLuna smacks it. Big save by Herrera. Cleared it a little bit out by Everett City FC as they try to stall with it. They send it careening down to Luis Burrieta. Burrieta, been busy today. Goalkeeper for the Stars. Spence with the ball. Spence to DeLuna. DeLuna sends it up above the crossbar. Back to Isidro Prado Huerta. Everett City gets a foot on it. Back to midfield is Spence. Spence with the ball, looking for the shot. Low corner off the Tacoma Stars banner. Oh, and a big tackle. Looked like Stars end up with a big foot save from Michael Herrera. Big pullback for DeLuna. DeLuna looking for De La Luz shoots it. Big save from Herrera. Herrera getting peppered in this second half. 4 minutes left in the fourth period. 4-3 Stars. Prado Huerta moving it back out to Spence. Spence over to DeLuna. DeLuna shoots way off wide into the beer garden here at the Tacoma Soccer Center. Power play is just about up as we see some line changes. Into the corner for Everett City. Sam Tafoya with the ball for Everett City. Shoves it out. Tacoma Stars have beat Barry, number 28, making a break for it in the near post. Shoots, save Herrera. Big save by Everett City. Keeping the team in the game here in the semifinals. 3:20 left in the fourth period. Sam Tafoya with the ball, number 10. Toe pokes it. Big save by Luis Burrieta. Comes up with the coughed up rebound. Luis almost got that last little cough up rebound save. 4-3. 3 minutes left here in the fourth period. Can Everett equalize? After a questionable handball save from the Stars on a power play in the third period. Can they equalize? Sam Tafoya. Up to the top to Adrian Martinez. Martinez plays it to Herrera. Herrera way up on the field, sensing 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. Herrera looking to play into the corner. Everett has their entire squad on the other half of the field looking for the score. Off the wall, ricochets out to the top. Betancourt Cruz directing traffic here as a point. Tacoma Stars in a big defensive mode, but their goalkeeper for Everett is way out with 1:50 left in the fourth. Into the corner for Everett. Hits the referee against the wall. Everett trying to make something happen. Chips it across the box. No one there. Everett City still with the ball. Everett in the corner, off the wall, into the saved hands of Luis Burrieta. 1:27 left in the fourth period, and Luis Burrieta is down. And there is some whoos and ha's coming from the stands over here. They don't like it that Luis is sitting on the ball, but it looked like he had some physical hit on him, and that's going to be a timeout. 1:21 left here in the fourth period. 4-3 Stars. Crucial final minute here for Everett City FC. Stay tuned. We'll be back in just a minute. Alrighty, folks, thanks for tuning in. This Western Indoor Soccer League semifinal, there is 1:21 left in Everett City FC's season. If they can tie this up or score a couple goals, Tacoma Stars winning 4-3. Big deep pass, throw from Luis Burrieta into the corner to Manny Nicasio. Nicasio. Herrera ends up with the ball for Everett, down in the middle. Everett City trying to get on the other half of the field. Everett City looking to make something happen with 1 minute left. 1 minute left in the semifinal here at Tacoma Soccer Center. Everett is down 4-3. Everett is completely consumed. All players on this side of the field in an attacking position. Manny Segura with the ball, moving to Herrera. Herrera with the ball. Moves it out wide, down into the corner. And a big tackle by Manny Nicasio against Everett. There's going to be a free kick in the corner. Oh, and a pass that was a no-looking pass. And Everett was not ready for that. A little tiny shot got off, but just went wide. 21 seconds left in the fourth period. 4-3 Tacoma. And Nicasio ends up with the ball. Lozano ends up with it with the Stars. Pressure in the back, 10 seconds. 7 seconds. Everett looking for a deep pass. 2 seconds. And that is game, folks. The Tacoma Stars, once again, make it to the WISL Championship, winning 4-3 here at the Tacoma Soccer Center. Crucial goals by Cale Spence tonight. Also a big goal from Manny Nicasio in the second half for the Stars. We are going to be talking about this one, folks, as there was a shot from Everett during a power play where the Stars handballed to save it from going in the goal, but it was a no call. 4-3, Everett loses tonight. Stars will head to the championship to take on Bellingham United. Same championship as last year. Two of the perennial powerhouses of the WISL will be meeting once again in the WISL Championship. The Tacoma Stars will take on Bellingham United on March 1st as the Stars congratulate all the fans for coming out tonight in this 4-3 win. That's it, folks. Thank you so much for tuning in. I want to thank Brandon Cartwright and Cartwright Media, the Ole Soccer Foundation, and Western Indoor Soccer League for putting on this broadcast tonight. Thank you for your patience in that first period with us when we had all the wrong numbers. And we hope you tune in next weekend on March 1st for the championship here in the WISL. Tacoma Stars versus the Bellingham United.